Leo, my beautiful, radiant Leo. August the 16th, 2026. And I need you to hear me clearly right now because the universe has placed this reading directly into your path for one reason. Someone is coming toward you. Someone who looked at every number, every year, every so-called rule the world wrote about age and said, I don't care, I want them, I want Leo. Yes, you read that title, you clicked because your soul whispered, this is for me. And you were right. This person does not care about the gap. They do not care what anyone else thinks. They have been watching you, thinking about you, carrying your name in their chest like a prayer they refuse to stop repeating. But here is the twist, Leo. Here is the part that will make your heart race. This person has been holding back, doubting, waiting for a sign from the cosmos before they make their move. And today, the cosmos just sent that sign. And it is you watching this video right now, so tell me, where in the world are you watching from? Drop your country, your city, your little corner of the earth in the comments below. And if your heart just skipped a beat, press that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because what unfolds in the next few minutes, Leo, is not just a reading. It is a doorway opening. You have been carrying a heavy weight in your chest lately, my dear Leo. A quiet, lingering doubt that whispers to you in the middle of the night when the world is entirely still. You have been waiting for a sign, waiting for a text, waiting for a shift that feels like it is taking an absolute eternity to arrive. And I know, I know how much this waiting has exhausted your beautiful, fiery spirit. You look at the calendar, you look at the years that have passed, and you wonder if time has somehow slipped through your fingers. You wonder if this connection, this deep soul tie you feel pulling at your heartstrings, is simply an illusion created by your own longing. The world has tried to place rules on you. Society has whispered about age, about timelines, about what is appropriate or what is realistically possible for you at this stage of your life. But your soul knows better. Your soul recognizes a frequency that does not care about the numbers on a page or the expectations of the crowd. Yet the human heart gets tired. The human mind starts to rationalize, to build protective walls, to convince yourself to let go just to stop the dull ache of the unknown. But I need you to listen to me very closely right now. Breathe in deeply. Fill your lungs with the present moment, and let those tense shoulders drop. The delays you have experienced, the silence you have endured, the moments you felt completely forgotten by the universe, these were never punishments. They were never signs of rejection or cosmic indifference. Every single delay was a divine unfolding. The cosmos was quietly working behind the scenes, rearranging the very fabric of this person's reality so that they could meet you exactly where you are, fully prepared to receive you, this person, the one who sees past the years and looks directly into the eternal, blazing light of your soul, has been doing their own deep inner work. They have been shedding their old skin, breaking down their own fears, and preparing their heart to hold the absolute magnitude of your presence. The universe was not keeping them away from you. The universe was making them worthy of you. And now, as we cross into the powerful magnetic energy of August 16th, 2026, the veil is finally lifting. The waiting is ending. You are stepping out of the shadows of uncertainty and into the brilliant, undeniable light of your destiny. There is a profound transformation happening within your energetic field right now, Leo. You are experiencing a spiritual rebirth. The old version of you, the one who accepted less, the one who apologized for taking up space, the one who dimmed their magnificent light to make others comfortable, that version of you is dissolving into the ether. You are a Leo. You are ruled by the sun. You were not born to hide in the background or to shrink yourself to fit into someone else's narrow definition of love, success, or timing. You were born to shine so brilliantly, so fiercely, that the right people have absolutely no choice but to find you in the dark. As I tune into the energy surrounding you today, the tarot cards and spiritual archetypes are singing a very specific, very loud song of validation. The energy of the Lover's card is hovering right over your reading, but not in the conventional storybook way. This is not just about simple romance. This is about a divine, soul-level choice. It is about two souls looking at each other and choosing each other against all odds, defying the expectations of society, of family, of time itself. Alongside the lovers, we have the powerful, healing presence of the Star card, pouring out its sacred waters of absolute faith. The star is the universe's way of telling you that your hope was never foolish. Your intuition was never wrong. When you felt that invisible string pulling you toward this person, when you felt that sudden warmth in your chest, even when you were miles apart. That was the cosmos confirming the bond. Now, before we journey deeper into the specific areas of your life, I must offer a gentle, necessary reminder. This reading is a cosmic mirror, reflection of the energies currently swirling around your sign. It is general guidance meant to awaken what is already sleeping inside your spirit. Please, always filter these words through your own beautiful intuition. Take what resonates, take what makes your soul sing with recognition, and gracefully leave behind whatever does not serve your highest path. But trust that the core message today is meant for you. The universe is also showing me that we need to touch upon many areas of your life today: your finances, your health, your career, and your family dynamics. We are going to explore all of this, but first, let us anchor your energy with the vibrations of your lucky elements. For this profound cycle you are entering, your lucky numbers are 7, 11, 22, and 34. The number 22 is a master builder number, signaling that you are about to construct a reality that outlasts temporary doubts and fleeting fears. 11 is the gateway of spiritual awakening, reminding you that your intuition is your greatest weapon and your truest guide. And your lucky color right now is a deep, rich crimson red intertwined with shimmering gold. Crimson represents the life force, the root chakra, the undeniable passion that this person feels for you. Gold represents your divine royalty, your Leo crown. I want you to wear this color, surround yourself with it, or simply visualize it wrapping around your aura when you feel anxious. Let it act as a shield against the doubts of others, and a magnet for the abundance that is rushing toward you. As we prepare to unlock the doors to your love life, your finances, and your future, there is a crucial mindset shift you must embrace. You must stop viewing your patience as passivity. You have been so hard on yourself for not having it all figured out by now. But spiritual maturity is realizing that the best chapters of our lives are rarely written on the timelines we originally planned. You are being asked to trust your own worthiness. When you truly know your value, you stop negotiating with the universe. You stop begging for breadcrumbs of affection or validation. You simply stand in your power, rooted and majestic, knowing that what is meant for you will never pass you by. This person coming toward you, the one who ignores the numbers and the years, is drawn to your majesty. They are drawn to the fact that you have survived your storms and still kept your heart open. That is a rare magic, Leo. That is the magic they are desperate to be near. There is something deeper here, mystical undercurrent that I need you to feel in your very bones. The universe is orchestrating a massive alignment for you. It is not just bringing you love. It is bringing you a mirror. This person reflects back the parts of yourself that you have forgotten. They see your youthfulness, your vitality, your endless capacity for joy, and they want to awaken it all. What happens next is important, because as this person steps fully into your life, they will trigger a magnificent domino effect. Your emotional state will elevate, your physical health will find a new rhythm, and your financial channels will begin to unblock as your heart chakra clears. The heavy, stagnant energy that has been pressing down on your chest is lifting right now, in this very moment. Can you feel it? That subtle lightness returning to your breath? That is the universe making room for the miracle. I know there have been days when the heartache felt too heavy to carry. Days when the pressure of money, the expectations of family, and the silent waiting for love made you want to close off completely. But you didn't. You kept going. You kept waking up. You kept trying. You kept hoping. And that resilience is exactly why the cosmos is rewarding you so fiercely right now. The table is being set for you, Leo. The feast is being prepared. And the guest of honor, the one who sees you in your entirety, is finally walking through the door. But that is not all, because this cosmic blessing does not just stop at your heart. It cascades into every single corner of your existence, bringing healing to your body, clarity to your career, and unexpected breakthroughs in your finances. The dominoes are falling, and you are about to witness the beautiful, undeniable proof that your waiting was never in vain. Let us speak now about your body, Leo, because the universe is showing me that you have been carrying tension in places you did not even realize were holding it. Your shoulders, your jaw, the space right between your shoulder blades, these are the areas where you have been storing the weight of waiting, the weight of wondering, the weight of trying to be strong for everyone else while quietly asking yourself who is being strong for you. But this energy is shifting. As your heart begins to open again, as you allow yourself to believe that this love, this connection, This person who sees beyond the years is truly making their way toward you. Your physical body will respond. The circulation that felt sluggish, the heaviness that made you want to stay in bed and hide from the world, that is dissolving. The cosmos is asking you to move, not to punish your body, not to force it into some rigid routine, but to celebrate it. Walk outside, let the sun touch your skin, stretch your arms wide, and remind your cells that you are alive, that you are here, that you are not finished. Your vitality is returning, Leo. It is returning like a tide that was pulled far out to sea, but is now rushing back to shore, warm and unstoppable. But that is not all, because this renewal in your body is deeply connected to what is happening in your professional life. I sense that for the past several weeks, perhaps even months, you have felt invisible in your work. You have been putting in the effort, showing up, doing what is asked of you, and yet the recognition feels just out of reach. You look around and wonder if perhaps you are too late, if perhaps the opportunities have already been handed to someone younger, someone newer, someone who fits a mold you were never meant to fit. Let me silence that voice right now. That voice is a lie born of exhaustion, not truth. Your career is entering a phase of powerful recognition, and it is coming precisely because of your experience, your depth, your years of accumulated wisdom. The very age that you feared would hold you back is the exact quality that will elevate you now. A door is opening in your professional life that requires someone with your specific blend of fire and patience, of passion and endurance. If you have been searching for a new role, for a new direction, the universe is saying, keep going. Do not stop now. The offer, the call, the email that changes everything is closer than you think. There is something deeper here regarding your finances, and I want you to lean in and truly hear this. The money pressure you have been feeling, that tight, anxious knot in your stomach when you look at your accounts, when you calculate what is coming in versus what is going out, that pressure is not your permanent reality. It is a season, and this season is closing. The tarot is showing me the energy of the wheel of fortune turning in your favor, the energy of the Ten of Pentacles building a foundation beneath your feet. A delayed payment, forgotten investment, an opportunity you thought had passed you by, it is resurfacing. The universe is rearranging your financial channels, clearing blockages that were never your fault, but were placed there by circumstances beyond your control. You are not being punished for wanting security. You are not being punished for wanting comfort. You are being prepared to receive, and receiving requires an open hand. So open your hands, Leo. Release the grip of fear around your finances. What is coming to you will not be taken away. Now, let us speak of love, because this is where your heart has been aching the longest, and this is where the cosmos is being most tender with you. If you are in a relationship, if you have a partner beside you, there is a healing conversation that needs to happen, and the universe is giving you the courage to have it. Perhaps there has been distance. Perhaps the weight of daily life, of responsibilities, of unspoken resentments has created a quiet wall between you, but this wall is not permanent. It is made of fear, not of truth. And the truth is that your partner still sees you. They may not know how to say it, they may not know how to reach across the gap, but they feel it. The coming days invite you to soften, to speak gently, to ask for what you need without armor. Let your vulnerability be your strength. Let them see the Leo beneath the crown, the human beneath the fire. And if you are single, my dear, beautiful, waiting Leo, listen to me with your whole heart, this person, this soul who does not care about the years, who does not care about the numbers, who looks at you and sees only the eternal flame of who you are. They are not a fantasy. They are not a wish your mind created to comfort you in the lonely hours. They are real. They are alive. They are breathing the same air as you right now, and something in their spirit is pulling them toward your orbit. You will recognize them not by their age or their appearance, but by the way they make you feel seen, not performed for, not tolerated, seen truly, deeply, completely seen. And when they arrive, and they are arriving, you will feel a sense of homecoming, so profound that you will wonder how you ever settled for anything less. The universe is asking you to keep your heart open. Even though it has been broken before, even though it has been disappointing, keep it open. The right one does not need you to be guarded. The right one wants your wild, unfiltered, golden heart. What happens next is important, because as this love energy floods into your life, it does not come alone. It brings with it a shift in how you see yourself, how you carry yourself, how you speak to yourself in the mirror. You are entering a period of deep self-reclamation. The parts of you that you locked away to survive the heartbreak, the doubt, the financial stress, they are coming back to you. They are returning like lost children coming home, and you are wrapping your arms around them and saying, "You are safe now. You are loved now. You are enough. You have always been enough," and no timeline, no societal rule, no whispered judgment can take that truth away from you. You are the sun, Leo, and the sun does not ask permission to rise. Let us turn now to the sacred space of your family, Leo, because I know this is an area where your heart carries wounds that you rarely show to the outside world. There is a dynamic within your family, perhaps with a parent, perhaps with a sibling, where you have felt misunderstood for a very long time. You have felt that your choices, your path, your timing, your way of loving and living, have been quietly judged or openly questioned. And the pain of that, the pain of feeling unseen by the very people who were supposed to know you first, runs deeper than you have ever admitted aloud. But the universe is showing me a softening on the horizon. A conversation is coming, or perhaps a quiet moment of understanding, where someone in your family finally sees you. Not the version of you they wanted, not the version that fit their expectations, but the real, raw, magnificent you. And in that moment of being truly witnessed by your own blood, something ancient and heavy will lift from your shoulders. You do not need their permission to be who you are. You never did, but their recognition, when it arrives, will feel like a long overdue exhale. And it is coming, Leo. The walls between you and your family are not made of stone. They are made of old fear, and fear, unlike stone, can be melted. But that is not all. Because as your family dynamics begin to heal, your overall energy is undergoing profound and visible transformation. I can feel it in the reading. The emotional tone of your days is shifting from gray to gold. You have been operating in survival mode for so long, moving through your mornings on autopilot, smiling when you wanted to cry, saying you were fine when you were quietly falling apart inside. That chapter is closing. The energy that is flooding into your life now is magnetic, warm, alive. You will notice it in small ways first. You will wake up and feel a strange, unexplained lightness in your chest. You will catch your own reflection in a window and actually smile at yourself. You will hear a song that you forgot existed and feel a surge of joy so pure it brings tears to your eyes. This is not random. This is your spirit remembering what it feels like to be free. The heavy fog of doubt, of waiting, of wondering if you would ever be chosen, is burning away under the light of your own renewed self-belief. You are not just surviving anymore, Leo. You are beginning to thrive. There is something deeper here regarding your focus, your mind, your ability to direct your energy toward what truly matters. If you are a student, if you are studying, if you are trying to learn something new or build a skill that will change your future, I need you to hear this. The scattered energy that has been plaguing you, the inability to sit down and concentrate, the feeling that your mind is a room full of open tabs and none of them are loading, that is not a flaw in your character. That is the residue of emotional overload. When your heart is heavy with waiting, with heartache, with financial pressure, your mind cannot focus because it is busy trying to protect you. But as your heart begins to heal, as this love energy enters and stabilizes your emotional world, your mind will follow. Clarity is returning. The fog is lifting. You will sit down to study, to work, to create, and you will find that the words come easier, the concepts click faster, the understanding deepens. Trust this new rhythm. Do not force it. Do not punish yourself for the time you lost. You did not lose it. You were surviving. And now you are ready to build. The universe is also showing me 3 specific signs that are deeply connected to your energy right now, 3 souls who are acting as mirrors, allies, and catalysts in this beautiful chapter of your life. The first is Aries. And Aries energy is present in your life as a spark, reminder of your own fierce independence, your right to want what you want without apology. They may appear as a friend, colleague, or even a fleeting stranger whose words hit you like lightning. The second is Sagittarius. This energy brings expansion, laughter, the permission to dream bigger than your fears allow. A Sagittarius influence is urging you to say yes to the adventure, to the trip, to the conversation that scares you. And the third is Libra. Libra brings balance, grace, and the gentle reminder that you do not have to carry everything alone. A Libra energy in your life right now is showing you how to receive, how to let someone hold the other end of the rope while you rest. Pay attention to these energies. They are not coincidences. They are the universe sending you support in human form. What happens next is important because all of these threads your healing body, your rising career, your unblocking finances, your deepening love, your mending family, your clearing mind are weaving together into a single, powerful tapestry. And the pattern of that tapestry is destiny. You are not stumbling through life, Leo. You are being guided. Every delay, every heartbreak, every night you cried yourself to sleep wondering if it would ever get better, was a thread being placed with intention. The universe does not waste your pain as it transforms it. It takes your tears and waters the soil of your future. And what is growing in that soil right now is something so beautiful, so aligned, so deeply yours, that when you finally see it bloom, you will fall to your knees and thank every single moment that brought you here. You will look back at the waiting and say, yes, it was worth it. Every second, every doubt, every silent prayer whispered into the dark, it was all worth it. Because it led you here. It led you to this moment, this reading, this confirmation that you are not forgotten. You are not too late, you are not too old, you are not too much. You are exactly, perfectly, divinely on time. We have traveled so far together in this reading, my beautiful Leo. And now we arrive at the summit, the place where the fog finally clears, and you can see the entire landscape of your life laid out before you in brilliant, undeniable color. I want you to take a deep, grounding breath right now. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Feel the steady, rhythmic beating of your own heart, that heart which has been through so much, which has carried the heavy, silent burden of waiting, is finally allowed to rest. The emotional state that is washing over you right now, the one that is replacing the anxiety and the doubt, is profound, absolute relief. You are safe, you are seen, you are entirely, unapologetically empowered. The universe is wrapping you in a cloak of protection, shielding you from the judgments of the outside world, because what is happening between you and this specific soul is sacred. It is private. It is divine. There is something deeper here that I must leave you with, a final mystical confirmation to anchor your spirit. As I pull the last archetype for your journey today, the card that flies out of the deck is the World, immediately followed by your very own ruling card, the Sun. This is the ultimate cosmic signature of completion and glorious rebirth. The World tells us that a massive karmic cycle has just ended. The cycle of feeling like you were running out of time, the cycle of compromising your worth, the cycle of believing that your best days were behind you, that cycle is dead and buried. And the Sun rising right beside it is the universe's way of saying that your truest, most radiant era is just beginning. This person who is stepping into your life, the one who looks at your years and sees only wisdom, beauty, and an irresistible magnetic pull, is the catalyst for this new dawn. They do not care about the numbers. They care about the light you emit. They care about the way your laugh fills a room. They care about the depth of your loyalty and the fierce, protective love you offer to those you hold dear. When they look at you, they do not see an age gap. They see their equal. They see their home. But that is not all, because as this person fully integrates into your reality, you will notice a profound shift in how you carry yourself. You will walk taller. You will speak with a quiet, unshakable authority. The need to explain yourself, to justify your choices, to defend your love against the whispers of society, will simply evaporate. You will realize that true love, divine love, requires no defense. It simply is. And as you stand in this empowered state, the universe will rush to match your frequency. The financial channels we spoke of will flow with ease. The career recognition will manifest without you having to fight for it. Your health will radiate with a youthful, vibrant energy that defies logic. Because when the heart is finally at peace, the entire physical and material world aligns to reflect that peace. You are stepping into a season of profound harvest. Leo, you planted seeds in the dark, you watered them with your tears, and now, under the bright, unyielding light of the sun, you are reaping a bounty you never thought possible. As we bring this sacred space to a close, I want to sincerely thank you. Thank you for sharing your precious time, your beautiful energy, and your open heart with me today. I know it takes courage to seek guidance, to look into the unknown and ask the universe for a sign. But please, always remember that this reading is a map, not a cage. It is spiritual guidance, not absolute fate. You are the author of your own story, and you hold the pen. The cosmos provides the wind, but you are the captain of your ship. Take these words, filter them through your own brilliant intuition, and keep only what resonates deeply within your soul. If something does not serve your highest good, gently release it to the wind and let it go. If this message brought you comfort, if it made you feel seen and reminded you of your own magnificent worth, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs a little light today. By doing so, you not only support this space, but you also anchor this positive energy into your own life. And please, return tomorrow for your next daily reading. Because the universe has so much more to reveal to you, and I will be right here waiting to translate the stars for you once again. May your heart be light. May your path be clear. May you be fiercely protected from all harm, and may you be endlessly blessed with the deep transformative love you so richly deserve. Walk in your power, my radiant Leo. The world is waiting for your light. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and keep shining.